LinkedIn has something called creator mode, and a lot of people have no idea that creator mode even exists. And one of the most common questions I get is, how do you, and then they fill in the blank with one of these things that I do to market myself and my business on LinkedIn. And my answer is always the same. Well, you have to turn on creator mode. And then they say to me, well, how do you turn on creator mode? So that's what I want to teach you how to do today, so that you know how to turn on creator mode, so that you can do a better job marketing your business on LinkedIn. For those of you who don't know me, it's Chris Prouty, and for the last 21 years, I have helped thousands of entrepreneurs and experts wildly grow their businesses by attracting clients online and through social media, but not how you might think. Now would be a genius time to click the subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications so that you get alerts every time I create a new video like this. One of my mentees sent me a question this week saying, how do I show hashtags in my LinkedIn profile? There's a section, and I'm going to show you in just a moment. We're going to jump onto my computer. There's a section in your profile at the top where it says Chris Prouty, or it doesn't say Chris Prouty for you, unless of course your name is Chris Prouty, and then I want it back where it says your name talks about, and then it has a couple of hashtags, up to 5 hashtags for the things you talk about. Why do you even want that? Why is that important at all? Well, it helps you become found. It helps the people who are looking for what you do see that you can do what they're looking for, and it helps extend your reach across the LinkedIn ecosystem. But to make this work, you've got to be able to turn it on. Now, before I get to that, if you are serious about using LinkedIn to get clients, I want you to jump on this link that I have floating above my head right here. It's proutyclass.com. Don't click on that because that's just going to pause this video. Type that into a web browser somewhere else in a minute when we get done with this. But go to proutyclass.com and sign up for a free workshop that I'm giving this week where I'm going to show you how to attract more clients through social media, including LinkedIn. You know, my clients come to me because they have this incredible service that they want to offer to the world. And even though they've had some success in getting clients, they know that they can get more clients, especially through LinkedIn. But they've tried to use LinkedIn and haven't had a tremendous amount of success because they didn't know exactly what buttons to push, what levers to pull, and what things to optimize. And we fix all of that in my training programs. So let's talk about the benefits of LinkedIn Creator Mode. First, it's going to give you access to features of LinkedIn that you don't have access to in your regular mode. By the way, you can do this with the free version of LinkedIn. You don't even have to pay for a premium version. It's going to give you access to having hashtags in your profile at the top so that you surface more and so that your reach is extended and people are able to find you based on the things that you like to talk about. It's going to give you access to LinkedIn newsletters. LinkedIn newsletters are perhaps one of the most profound ways for you to reach out to your audience once you start to develop followers. Speaking of followers, it allows you to have more followers. By default, when you're a creator and someone attempts to connect with you, they're going to follow you instantly. So you're going to amass this group of followers who will then see your content, see your newsletters, see what you talk about, and those are more people that can become potential prospects and clients for you. So there's a lot of benefit to turning on creator mode. And it's very important for you to consider whether or not it's right for you. I think it is important for you. If you're an expert, if you're a service provider, you're an entrepreneur, I think turning on creator mode is a good thing for you. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do. We're going to jump into my screen and do it. And I just want to remind you, if you are serious about attracting clients through LinkedIn, I have a free class that I'm giving this week. You just go to proutyclass.com, which that link is like right up here above my head today. Just go to proutyclass.com and sign up for that free class. Spend a little bit of time with me, and I'm going to show you 5 ways to attract more clients through LinkedIn. You're going to have a great time. I love teaching that class. So, quick story for you. Before I turned on LinkedIn Creator Mode, I wasn't getting the deep reach that I wanted with all of my connections. And I knew that there had to be other ways to do this. to get that kind of reach. I just knew that there were ways to get deeper reach than just posting in my news feed, engaging in meaningful conversations, and all the things that you're supposed to do on social media to interact with your audience. I knew there was more. And LinkedIn then introduced Creator Mode. I was one of the first people who had access to Creator Mode, and I jumped on it because I wanted to start doing LinkedIn newsletters. Less than 2% of people on LinkedIn are using LinkedIn newsletters, and it is the single most effective way of getting your message in front of your audience, your connections, and your followers. And I knew LinkedIn newsletters were going to have a profound impact on my business, and it's true, they did. I send out a LinkedIn newsletter about once a week. It gives people free training. It sends people videos for trainings that I do. It sends people to my YouTube channel. And the growth that I've experienced just using LinkedIn newsletters has been profound. I would hope the same for you so that you can see the kind of growth that you can get just by being a LinkedIn creator. So I want to share with you a tip on how to get into LinkedIn Creator Mode. I'm going to head over into my computer right now. I'm going to share my screen with you. Watch this acrobatics right there. Well, there I am. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is like some sort of a weird matrix vortex because I'm showing you my LinkedIn profile on my screen. My live video is going on right there. And then you've got me here in the top right corner. Oh, I'm looking at that camera. I need to be looking at this camera. You've got me here in the top right corner. We are in some sort of a weird matrix right now. So I'm going to head over into onto my LinkedIn screen and just scroll away from this because that is just craziness, isn't it? All right, so let's just scroll down just a little bit. Whew, okay. So back over here, that's a little bit better. Now you only, seeing one of me might be enough. So let's talk about LinkedIn Creator Mode. The first thing that you're gonna notice is right here, talks about, I'm not pointing at that for you, let me do that for you. Talks about social selling, business growth, client attraction, organic marketing, and social media training. I talk about a whole lot more than that, but those are the 5 that I chose. So that's the first thing that you get. And then when people go to connect with you, they get the option to follow you by default. So yeah, how do you turn this on? I want you to scroll down in your LinkedIn profile till you get to the resources section. I'm going to highlight it right here for you. You're the only one that can see this. See how it says private to you. You're the only one that can see this when you're in your profile. And you can see I've got Creator Mode on. You're going to click on Creator Mode. And then when you turn it on, it's going to give you the option of having the topics that you talk about. My recommendation is choosing topics that your clients, your prospects are searching for. Like for me, social media training, like organic marketing, like business growth, like client attraction, like social selling. Those are the things I talk about to my prospects my clients every single day. Then you're also going to get access to creator tools. You might not get all of these at once, but you will get some of them, like being able to go live on LinkedIn. And if you happen to be on LinkedIn, that's where you're seeing me right now. Like doing LinkedIn audio events. I've got a couple of my clients that do audio events, like Randy Carpina, who does a monthly talk about IP law. It's a great one. And then you've got newsletters. Every one of my clients is sending out LinkedIn newsletters right now. And then you've got follow on LinkedIn. That should be available by default. So you're going to go into let me just show you again. You're going to go here into your resources section. And you're going to click on Creator Mode, and then you're just going to turn it on inside of this window and configure your 5 hashtags. And while what I'm teaching you right now is very important, it might not be the most important thing for you right now, which is why I'm going to put a link for a video right here so that you can watch that video right now and start attracting more clients to your business. And of course, if you click on my face, you can subscribe to my channel to get alerts when I create new videos just like this.